From the women's to the men's, a Maroochydore young gun, Hayden Cotter, he's just an under 19. He is on top by 1 point ahead of Zach Morris from Newport. Kai Kinsella, we saw him in the surf race earlier on inside the top 3. Head further down, and some of these boys will look to make a move in this one. Cooper Williams is a long way down, as is Mitch Simmons. Pallister and Miller in the last race, they led very early on in the run and established their lead in the first 50 metres. Jack, is that the way it's done in the run, swim, run?
Well, I believe the men's will probably take a different turn. I think Ollie Signorini, the way he's been swimming, although it's a short course, he seems to bide his time. He goes to work when they hit the water, and that's what he'll do here again. I think he'll be very, very hard to beat in this run, swim, run.
And good to see Louis Garnier there from Portreath in the UK. He is in the field, off and away, and another one's gone down. So 2 run, swim, runs. 2 men have hit the deck, and the boys were definitely running a whole lot harder there. One of the Currumbin lads, he got the big win. I think there's a race onto the first can in and around Kinsella there. Jackson Borg makes his way in, Zul's in, Hayden Hemmons as well. Where's Ollie Signorini? I think he's going to be a long, long way down. Cooper Williams goes in, and the rest of the field follows. And Signorini and Fagerstrom are a long, long way at the back. Expect them to swim through the field.
Signorini entering the water now. He's got a lot of work to do, but he will work his way back through this field quite quickly. It'll be interesting to see how far Signorini can go.
You can see the boys who run hard. It takes a lot out of their legs and really hurts them once they hit the water. That pack that's spread out, it comes together like a concertina once they hit the water. And as they turn that can and start to head along the back of the break, we can see just how compacted it is at the back. It's crash, bash, smash, and everything you can do to find some water for yourself. It's all legal going around the back of that can because there is no room unless you take room.
Well, look at the arrowhead out in front. That's where you want to be leading this swim away. As you get further back in the field, it gets a whole lot harder to get your arms in the water, to get your kick working, and the boys out in front are going away with it now. It looks like Matt Zuhl from West Beach and Cooper Williams from Alexandra Headlands are going head-to-head to try and take the win here.
Stroke for stroke, maybe behind them, Mitch Simmons from Mermaid Beach, because there's a Mermaid cap in there. I can see a Northcliffe cap, possibly Corey Taylor. And at the bottom of your screen, swimming his way into this one is Ollie Signorini. He's going to come very, very late, but he's grinding them down. And you can see him right on the bottom of your screen there, that big loping stroke. The rest of the boys are starting to shorten up. Cooper Williams out the front, a very, very short stroke, but a high rating, while Ollie Signorini's got that nice, long distance swimmer stroke.
Well, Cooper Williams pushing the pace out in front. He's gone away from Zuhl. A little wave starting to lift now. It won't be enough. Signorini won't get down it, nor will Cooper Williams, so still a race out in front, Josh.
Hayden Hammonds is in the mix. Adam Simpson's there as well. I can see Callum Lowe-Griffiths from Kurrawa. He's close enough if he's good enough, and it's going to come down to the waves. You can see that white area of the water. That's the sand mixing up. That means waves are breaking there. Cooper Williams has done everything right here. He deserves this one, but it doesn't mean he's going to get it. Signorini's in second place. He swum himself into second. There's a little wave on offer. Matt Zuhl stands up. There's a couple from Kurrawa there. I don't know if it's Hayden Hemmons or if it's Callum Lowe-Griffiths, but it might be Hemmons. He's down it as well, but Cooper Williams is up. Alex won the last one. Alex is going to win this one. Their coach is a happy man up in the stands. He is very, very happy with himself, Cooper Williams. Gives out a little cheer, and the race is on for second place there. Ollie Signorini blowing up a little bit. Corey Taylor, he might get there for second, but Cooper Williams is our champion.
Well, Matthew Zuhl finishes in fourth place. Ollie Signorini in fifth, and now the rest of the field start to run through, Josh. As you say, every race counts, every place counts here in the Ocean6.
But what about your form, Jack? Coach of Alexandra Headlands. We've had 2 races and 2 wins from Alexandra Headland. What are you doing up there on the Sunshine Coast?
Well, it's a great group of competitors, Josh, and a great culture up there at Alexandra Headlands, which seems to be pushing these results and these places along.
I completely agree. You had nothing to do with it at all. That is the run, swim, runs, run and won, and Cooper Williams gets maximum points for Alexandra Headland, and they are having a very, very good day. One of the best clubs in the world. Hayden Hemmons, the American, finishes in second place, racing for Kurrawa at the moment, and Corey Taylor gets the bronze from Northcliffe, all the way down to Connor Botha from Durban in 22nd.
He's another youngster, and he's also from the Alexandra Headlands Club. Cooper Williams, what a great performance.
Yeah, pretty exciting. I've had a pretty slow start to the season, so I'm glad to kind of get a winning, get myself back up there, I guess.
Now, you had a win last year as well down in Torquay in this event. It's a bit of a pet event for you, the Run Swim Run.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was, but yeah, I'm starting to, I don't know, like it a bit more and getting a few more results in it, so I guess so.
Mate, you're 17 years of age, but really coming to good form at the moment in the Open Division as well. Must be exciting to be racing the more experienced professional athletes as well.
Yeah, it's really exciting. It grows me as an athlete, and I'm trying to get into some of those iron finals, but I haven't had much luck this season, so we'll keep trying and have another go in a couple